Well, hi. I hope you guys can see. Okay, so according to that, you guys can see. Okay, yeah, now you can. Woof. Howdy. Happy Monday. I am exhausted, honestly. I'm trying to remember what collars I need on this map. It's an open multiplayer. I'm on Valdebois. Good. I don't know what to use those for right now. Summer field camo. Let's see. Okay. Red deer, roe deer, fox, wood grouse. Bears don't have a collar. Alpine ibex don't have a collar. Is that it? I definitely need to get some ammo. Need to grab those. Need to grab arrows. Let's grab this for fun. What's up, Milo? You guys would all be so proud of me. So, I finally, after how long have I been doing this? I've been on Twitch for about 3 years now. But I've been on YouTube for like a year and a half-ish. So, I just now, like as in within the last 4 days, figured out how to, like actually figured it out, how to stream and record with multiple audio tracks. So, when I record now, my voice audio is separate from my game audio. That way I don't have to sit here and feel like I'm yelling over, like, rain in the game. I can just adjust the volume later. Or, if I trip over my words, I can edit that out so you guys don't have to hear the dumbness. And I can just let the footage remain seamless. But anyway, backing up to the title of the stream and the thumbnail if you saw it, it is Fat Bear Week. So this is like, so at my job, my day job, right, with the kids, we do this like weekly information thing, right? And last year was my first year like doing it, and so this time last year the news thing came out and it was Fat Bear Week. And, you know, we go into work today, and my teacher goes, guess what the newsletter is? And she goes, it's Fat Bear Week. And I'm like, oh my gosh, immediately I'm writing this down, because we are voting. We are voting. We might even do it live on stream, guys, but we are voting for Fat Bear Week this year. So it opens up October 2nd, closes, I think, October 5th, and then October 6th, there's no more voting that day. I think October 7th is when they're like tabulating results, and then October 8th they'll make the announcement for who is the fattest bear in Katmai National Park in Alaska. I'm so like stupidly excited about this. It is literally the funniest thing ever to me. Alright, now where's the fox? But they also, so they do a Fat Bear Week Junior as well, which is like, you know, to get kids involved in it. And Fat Bear Week Junior is actually kids voting on the fattest bear cub. And that one's already done. This pathway is not correct. Oh, come on. I'm worried about how soon this fox is coming down here, and I still am not ready. Also, am I hidden? No. Here I am. Let's load some stuff while we're sitting here. But yeah, I put links in the Discord, I think just in my announcements tab today. For Fat Bear Week, so you guys can see it. I'm excited. I'm worried that he's not going to come over the crest of this hill where I can see him. He's going to come around. Not being ready. Am I excited for opening day? Dude, I'm both so excited but also so upset. So when I checked the weather on Saturday, I think when I was recording, opening day of deer season was supposed to have like perfect weather. It was going to be like a cold front. The deer were going to be moving around. I was so excited, but I gotta be at work. Did I hit it? I think I did hit it. There's blood on the ground there. Well, you're over that way. I'm gonna mark the ground. Yeah, I'm super excited, but I gotta be at work. So I don't get to be out in the woods. Also, so I like reached out and like had a polite chat with the family member who owns the property that we do hunt on. And this family member has decided, kind of, like, hasn't officially come out and said it, but kind of hinted at it, that, oh, well, I don't know if I want you shooting the deer because we really like when they come up to the house and eat in the backyard, and Grandpa puts horse salt blocks out there for them so we can see them. I'm literally hunting the opposite side of this property. Like, I might not even be hunting the same deer. So, I'm like, if I tell you guys that I'm a little salty, that's the understatement of the year. But I'm sure you guys can imagine how I'm feeling right now. But yeah, no, like, I didn't say anything directly, but I was, like, obviously a little upset about it. But, like, what I did say was, it's, in the last decade, there has only been one deer taken off of this property. Like, we're not going to be shooting 6 does, and you're not going to have any more deer. Okay? Like... So, yeah. That's a conversation I had on the phone yesterday. Needless to say, I'm not, like, super stoked about that now. We do have a friend who's gonna potentially be letting us hunt private property on theirs, but it's a different style of property. So, the family property is, like, animal field. The friend property is crop field. So I don't know what we're gonna do right now. My husband basically refuses to go hunt public because if it was public land and he could hunt it and it was just other deer hunters out there, he would do it. But with it being also like bird hunters, he doesn't want to do public. This rain is so obnoxious. But also, I do think it's really funny that instead of texting me on his way to work, my dad just comments on my YouTube videos instead. Because he knows that I will text him back. Or I'll reply back to the comment. But usually I just text him back. Which I think is still even funnier. But he's like, yeah, instead of waking you up at like 4:30 in the morning when I'm going to work, I'll just comment on the YouTube video and you can text me when you're awake. Where did this fox disappear to? Anybody? Any guesses? By the way, this is a multiplayer server. I don't know if I said that. The password is Fat Bear. All lowercase. I did not update. I haven't updated Nightbot in a long time, because I think Nightbot sleeps on the job. Let me poke around and see. Back. Don't mind me, just slowly staring into the ground. Alright, Nightbot, are you awake yet? No? No Nightbot. He's asleep on the job. Alright, I don't know where this fox went. Like, I feel like at this point there's a potential... There we go. And it's just Gun Hub. Fat Bear, one word, lowercase. I feel like I should be seeing a hot pink highlight to some degree. I don't know. Maybe I'll go back to the last track I had. At this rate, I could go get my dog. My dog doesn't listen well enough for me to take her with me for the rest of the hunt, though. Like, that's being nice about it. Oh, wait! Pink highlight spotted. Definitely not in the direction that the fleeing track was. This thing went right to the freaking lodge. Look at where that waypoint's at on my hunter rate. It just went back to the lodge. Since I'm here, I could get this fox in my profile photo. I love them. They're so cool looking. Just a gray. I'm taking a picture. No, I like this better. This is why it's easier to move your character from above. Cute. Look at them little ears. Ugh, I love them. I don't even care that it's like a really low scoring fox. They're so cute. However, I didn't even make it down to the water. I barely made it anywhere. Jeez. Alright, so I need to set myself an alarm. No, a timer. In 15 minutes, I need to preheat the oven. What's up, Brayden? But yeah, I have a, like a chicken pasta dish that I'm want to make tonight. But it bakes for 55 minutes in the oven. And I want it to be done by the time my husband gets home from work. Well, thank you. Well, I mean, at least it's a male. Got that going for us. We'll call it in. I do need to, like, work on getting out of the trees, though. Because I am not going to be camouflaged in the trees today. Sometimes I wonder why I bought Summerfield camo, and then I remember that I do occasionally go to loggers. And even worse, settlers. It's rare, but it happens. Okay, this deer is past the curve. And usually these things trot in. I'm probably going to use the 300 to save time. Did I load this? Yeah, I did. Trying to creep up the hill. But also keep listening. This is not Way of the Hunter. This is the Hunter Classic. Ooh. So this is the original The Hunter Call of the Wild. Gotcha. The OG, yeah. The granddaddy to Call of the Wild. Honestly, if you ask somebody who plays this game, they'll probably tell you it's better. I know that I will. 147. He ain't shit. Okay. Now we gotta actually make it down to the water this time. Focus. Gotta like align the stars in order to focus and make it down to the water without getting distracted. I'm very easily distracted. So yeah, that's been my little update. It's Fat Bear Week, and I apparently am going to, supposedly, harvest all the deer on my family property, which is impossible. I literally could not buy enough tags between myself and my husband. Right, old man Flantro voice? Like, I will tell you, like, there is one, like, kind of obvious to me negative side to the property. Even if I put trail cams out, I'm gonna get 50% photos of our horses. The other 50%, it's gonna be 40% does, and the last 10% is gonna be the pair of wood ducks, or maybe the bucks that are gonna show up once the rut hits. Because we don't have resident bucks that live on the property. We have resident does. Yeah, IRL. So yeah, if I put trail cams out, I'm gonna get trail cam photos of the horses in the pasture. That's what I'm gonna get. Especially, so in Iowa, I could put a salt lick out by the trail camera, but 30 days before the season opens, I have to remove the salt lick, which is fine. But if I put the salt lick out there, it's gonna be all horses. That's what it's gonna be. You got your first buck last year? Hell yeah. How many points? And what with? Compound bow, rifle, shotgun. Are you a crossbow kind of guy? So dramatic. Oh, hey, something actually replied. That's a fox, never mind. There's a red deer out there. Just a female. My fox is like right on the edge of the water. There she is. They're a little cross or gray. I can't tell. Not that collar. I don't think I'm gonna get camouflaged out here with a muzzle loader. Nice. I'm not camouflaged by any means. Well, she's coming in nice. I could probably start calling in that red deer too. Two of them? There is two of them. There you are. Mer. How far are you? 70 something? Yeah, 75. Okay, so that little hillside there is at 19. That's what I wanted to do to that male last time. How far are you? 42. You're within range. You're probably gonna spook when I stand up with the bow. If she keeps like creeping in kind of at an angle, this'll work. You wanna play catch? Alright. Pulled a card from your trail cam this weekend. I don't know. Cross. She's a better fox than the last one by 3 points. More than 3. Oh, that's a stag. And I freaked him out. Hey. Female. You have an online cam, you can watch it live. Ooh. That'd be like the ultimate goal. Let's pick up this female and then we'll go pick up that stag. We'll keep working our way. Probably stay along the river because I do my best hunting along it. After that, I'm not sure. We'll just kind of see what calls. Alright, I gotta go preheat the oven real quick while I'm kind of auto-walking. So, in the process of me making the actual thumbnail for today's stream, I realized the hard way, first of all, that I don't have a single screenshot of a brown bear or a grizzly bear. Oh, come on. Just a little further. Just a little further. Because I won't be able to skip that over the rocks. Stand like right here, broadside. Right here. Right. Stop. That was really low. Freaking bears. Somewhere up there. Somewhere up there. Pick up our stag. He doesn't look too bad. What do you guys think? 1 second. $221. $207. I mean, he could have been smaller, so I'll take what I can get. Alrighty. Oh, I guess we were stepping on him. Guess we gotta go up the hill. See what we can find. I'm betting everything was either body or intestines with this bear, as it usually is for me. With any species of bear. But yeah, I don't have any thumbnails other than black bear and polar bear. And Fat Bear Week is a brown bear thing. So, I need to consider getting a screenshot of a brown bear or a grizzly bear. Or both. Or a few. We'll see. I hope I can get up some of this hill. It looks like it's just steep enough that I might not be able to go up some of it. Okay. Roaming. Intestines. I do have a bear barrel on this map officially. I've just not used it more than once yet. And then the second hit, another intestines. How far do we think it made it? 2 rounds from the 300, both in the intestines. Oh, it's literally right there. Never mind. Never mind. Sup, you giant furball. Intestine, stomach, hip bone, intestine. 19. Let's creep this direction. See if there's anything I can spot around the lake that I want to get, and if not, I'll head back towards the river and just keep going. I feel like usually there's at least something over here, but it's always like a fox or a red deer, and if it's a red deer, it's usually a female. Yep. What was that, a fox? ran up that way. But I did see a fox, and I think it was another cross or a gray. It definitely wasn't like an orange. That would be what, 3 fox in one hunt that I've seen or shot that are not orange? Based on how far away it was when it ran, it was either already spooked or it was a male. What do we think? Red deer tracks. I can't use my 300 on a fox because they're smaller than a coyote, and a coyote is the smallest thing that I can use it on. I'm not gonna keep pushing through all this. I'm just gonna turn back to the water. See if I see anything else. Nope, I don't think so. I think I'm gonna have to get past this, like, hill before I see anything. Well, there's a fox. Could call it. Wrong collar. That is the most obnoxious collar. I don't know why I ever hold it down all the way through. It might be best for me to just go prone and lay on this rock. Wait for it to come this way. The sun's not in my face yet. And if I do see this fox coming down the hill, it's probably going to come down, get to here, stop and stare at me. It's going to be perfectly within range. I might as well just hang out here for a minute. And I mean, I've already made 240 GM. Red Fox. Last one made me $55. That was a female still. Call it again. Put my lid on my cup wrong. Oh boy. I put it on way too tight too, apparently. Oh, got it. I'm very picky about it. Oh, really? Where are you at? Over the hill? Over the river and through the woods. Do a little creep up the hill. Sneaky sneak. Sit here listening for footsteps. Gonna go this way. Seems like the safest route for me. Just a female. Oh, that scared me. Oh, he's a little stag. That's alright. Nah, he got too far below. That's alright. Oh. I'll go up over this little hill that sticks out, clear all my markers. We'll aim for down that way. Just got off this game. It's a great game. What map were you on? Good. Have you ever figure out what was going on with your PC? And if not, or if you have figured it out, like, did we ever fix it? Do. Got my discount wish.com good, bad, and ugly. I don't know what it is about these fox calls, but when they're real far out in the distance, I swear they just sound like red deer. Don't ever know you got the game yesterday. That's alright. The hunter has 13 maps, I believe. Where's my fox at? Because you have Red Feather Rougarou, Settlers, White Heart. Who am I kidding? Red Feather, Rougarou, Settlers, White Heart, Loggers, Timbergold, White Rime, Valdebois, Hemmeldal, Hirschfelden, Pickabeen, and Bushrangers. Haven't had the time to do anything about it. Gotcha. Am I? There's another red deer stag down there. He's in the trees there. I don't see whatever red fox called. I see you. Let me spot you. There is polar bear in this game, yes. So your polar bear are going to be up on this map here. And they're predominantly going to be on the peninsula and the ice caps. Do I have a med kit with me? I do. For that exact reason. Did I spook him though? Did we spook it? No. He's just right behind this rock. Hey! I don't know where this fox went. I don't care anymore. We're gonna take the red deer. Okay. Do we think it was single lung or do we think it was body? It was at least single lung. So I think I'm gonna pick him up. I'm gonna go put dinner in the oven and then set another timer. The other timer, however, will go off after stream is done, so I don't think we have to worry about it. Right. 191, 149. Alright, we're gonna go this way. I'm gonna crouch. I'm gonna go put dinner in the oven. I see another red deer. While I set my dinner timer. I think he's spooked. He's at least bigger. Yeah, he's spooked. Hey! This could be the fox we saw earlier. Are you spooked? What's up, Nightmare? You missed Classic? Yeah. It's a great game. Just saying. This is a multiplayer you guys can join as well. because I typically host multiplayer for streams. This is just Valdebois. The password is fatbear, one word, all lowercase. Can I pin that? Yeah, go for it. Pin message. I feel like he can see me. Maybe not. Let's make sure I actually get camouflaged before I keep calling him in. Okay, now I'm actually camouflaged. Knowing my luck, they're gonna both become no longer spooked at the exact same time. Creeping along. Or, better yet, a red fox that isn't spooked is gonna make it here before they get unspooked. And that red box is gonna be from a mile off. I'm not gonna see it. I'm gonna spook it because I don't see it. And then it's gonna run directly at this male. And he'll disappear again. That's what's gonna happen. Eh, no worries. Do I want the fox or do I want the red deer? He's like perfectly broadside. I'm gonna take him. And he just went and stepped on him. Oh boy. How do you join? So you'll go to find multiplayer game. And you'll scroll down looking for my username, which is just GamesWBrie. Same as everything you see on the channel. And then you'll click on the game, click on a location to spawn, and then when it prompts you for the password, that's when you're gonna put in fatbear. Can't tell if it's a rock or an animal. Just a rock. That is not out of render, but who knows with multiplayer? Could just be nothing there. Did I miss it? No, it's just a fox track. Let's pick this guy up. Hey, you. 204. 206. Pretty close. Wait to score. Alrighty. I'm probably like, what, a third of the way across? Yeah, so like 1/3, 2/3. Yeah. There's all the bends and curves and whatnot in the river. Also, it doesn't let you join. If you copy and paste the password, just type it in. How do you enter the password that's locked? So, I see a road here. Sorry. Just a female. Let's see if I pull it up for you guys. So, let me change the scene so you guys can see this. Display capture. Okay. So, this is what it looks like, right? Hunt now, find a multiplayer game, and you can search mine. Right? So, it's locked, so you'll click on it. Not like that, but... So, let's say I wanted to join this game with a lock on it, right? Click on the game, click join game, and then you'll click where you want to spawn, and then it'll ask you to put in, like, the password. Yeah, there you are. I love that username so much. I saw that pop up. Oh yeah, welcome in. Always good to see new players. I'll actually clear the other 2 waypoints that I've got up. I don't see anything else crossing the river ahead of me. Well, thank you. Welcome back, Brayden. I'll pick this up. It might be her track, and if it is, I could always use the increase in skill for tracking these things. Goodness knows. Oh no, it's just a red deer. Alright. The urge to run is there. Unfortunately. I'll tell you guys what that's about here in a second. So, my husband's at work, and he just messages the group chat with me, him, and a couple of friends of ours, and he goes, coworker thought that there was only like 8 or 9 seasons of Supernatural. Oh my poor sweet summer child. There is 15 seasons of that stuff. Childish mage. You can send me a friend request, I'll add you back. I'll do it probably after stream, if I remember. I'll try. I will try to remember. I'll actually write it down. How about that? Age. Got it. Written down. There's the red deer's tracks. Did I miss? But yeah. You're gonna want to stick to the fox and the roe deer with the 243 with you. It's so rainy over here. I see you. Gotcha. I got 1 bullet left in that box. I feel like I have to yell in the rain. I know that I don't actually have to, but like I feel like I do. I think are we getting, no. I was like, are we getting close to my bear setup? No, not even close. Because they have to be 400 meters away from tents and lodges and campsites, and I haven't even passed the second lodge yet. So ain't no way that we're getting close to my bear setup. However, I will tell you what we are getting close to. We're getting real close. To 300 subscribers. Real close to it. Don't see anything out that way. I've had a lot of wood grouse over here before. Not today, apparently. Bet. Gonna fast travel to the lodge over here. I should have marked that red deer. I think I see his antlers sticking up. Yeah, that's him. Perfect hit, though. Just dropped right where he was. 198, 219. Double lung. Hey, 100 total red deer. Look at that. Red fox nearby. Well, not necessarily nearby, but, you know. He's been in the area. My dog just ate my homework. Oh my. My coworker, her dog did that to her daughter. They ended up taking video evidence of it because, you know, that's a super fun excuse to actually have to take when you go back to school. So. But the dog in question has gotten up to many, many shenanigans of eating things that she's not supposed to eat. The dog in question, I have personally seen steal an entire, like, pound-and-a-half Pancheros burrito off of a table. No, Chipotle. Not Pancheros. No, I think I was right the first time with Pancheros. Yeah, like a whole pound-and-a-half burrito. I've seen this dog, like, just pull it off the table after her daughter had just brought it home for dinner and sat it down and, like, went to grab a cup for, like, a drink. Dog went underneath the little breakfast nook that they have, the little breakfast bar, diner nook thing that they have in their kitchen, and pulled it underneath the table. Ate the whole thing. Yep. She's just gone in like 30 seconds flat from the time that that burrito got in the door. 30 seconds, maybe. Yes, it is a lab. For anybody wondering what breed it was, it's a lab. Let's see if anything will respond to a caller. Well, there's something. It is just a female, but it's something. I'm gonna cross to the island. That way I have a better chance of seeing it with it being on that path. Better yet, if I shoot this, do you want this, Bentley? Oh, I spooked him. There's like 3 things up there. All because I can't see through the rain. I might still be able to reach out and get him with the 300. Right? I mean, the 300's got the range. It's the field camo, right? I got that field camo on, and I can't stay out of the trees or out of the water. I think I see it. Or at least something. Well, see, here's the thing, though. I'll call this. Hopefully I'll get it with the bow. I'm at least basically invisible, minus the fact that I don't have a face mask on. Hopefully the rain will stop, and I'll be able to see more than just that one roe deer female on the other hillside, and then maybe we'll be able to get it with the 300. Either way, Bentley, you're welcome to pick up either one of them. Yeah? If you have the 243, don't shoot it. See, the backpack camo helps if I have the backpack. But I don't carry the backpacks. It's so loud. Okay. Just another female. I don't think it'll let me spot her through the trees. That's okay. Me? I've used them a couple of times. I really only bother with a couple of the species. That's a male. I'm shooting it. That's not gonna help me. Hit. Dead. Oops, that was a complete miss. I bumped my keyboard trying to reposition. Out of render. Alright. Well, I got a male roe deer for you to come get, Bentley. If you can see OP, to be honest, call, place, sent, move away. Yeah, right? I don't know if you can see my waypoint on your hunter mate, but if you can go ahead and just run up and grab it. If not, I can escort you up there. That way you know exactly where it is. Is it seriously gonna rain again? Oh my gosh. Like, squinting through the rain, trying to see. I like using the scent collars for the sandbar deer. But I think that's about the only thing that I intentionally almost exclusively do. But that's because they don't have a collar, they only have the scent spray. I've used the scent spray for the lynx before. I think I prefer the e-collar though. I've used it on mule deer. So if I'm editing a YouTube video and I want to sit in a tree stand, but I don't feel like sitting there trying to remember that I have to, like, call every now and again, I'll just use the scent sprays. How'd it go then? The sandbar is incredible. It's fantastic. But, you know, it's, this is a hard spot to cross. I forgot about that. Because it's all uneven. Got, like, one specific path you can cross at. Same as any other species, right? Like, really, the only struggle that I have with sandbar deer is they're so big and they're so tanky that if you don't get a double long, those things are gone. They're running for miles. They're spooking all the other ones. Like, it's just, you're not gonna win. Are you coming? Oops, all caps. Sorry. I use caps as one of my buttons for standing, and so I kind of leave it on sometimes. It's up here. I just got my caps button stuck. Personally use a large caliber. I think that that's why I really like having the 300, since you can use it on everything from Coyote up to a Bantang. I really like that. Anything smaller than a Coyote, I'm pretty much using like the 243 or the 17. And when I take the 17 out, I just carry both ammo types. Just a body hit. I'm gonna look at it, but I'm not gonna claim it. It's so loud. A 190. Not bad. I still haven't gotten over a 200 roe deer. Yeah, I like it. Use the 340. I haven't bought myself the 340 yet, so I don't have that one. She's gonna see me coming around this rock here. Oops. That was also my last arrow. I'll just mark where she goes and I'll track her. It was really low. The break action 7mm. So I bought myself... You know what? I'm not gonna tell you guys because I think it's a spoiler if I tell you, so I'm not gonna tell you. I bought myself something new though. I think it's a spoiler if I tell you. Oops, this way. Excuse me. Did I click on the wrong? No, it's a roe deer. Dang it. Well, I have this Heinz trail marked up here, I guess. Oh, that's her. That's at least blood marked. That's a female. We're not worried about that. Which one has the best reload animations? Is it... one of the... Is there a 30-06 in this one? Like the 30-06 bolts? Hi. Who's that? Harvey. Hi, kitty cat. Yes. I should know that there's a 30-06 in this game. I own one. It's literally Mel's. Yep. Hi, Harvey. I don't think you're gonna fit under the desk, but also in my lap at the same time. Just saying, kitty cat. Come here. Get up there. Don't hit your head on the desk jumping, but come on. Go. 303. I have not gotten a 303 in this game yet. But I do absolutely adore the 303 in Call of the Wild. I think it's going to be really funny if, when this rain stops, if you guys are able to hear my cat purring. I don't think she would have taken this turn. Well, I guess she did. Oh, hey. You, like, circled back on me. Which gun is the best sound in this game? Okay, listen, I'm biased. Okay. I really like the sound of the 270. I think the 270 is very snappy and I like it. Let's see what else we can run into. Maybe that stag that took off this direction. 270 has a cool sound. I have heard the 4570 buffalo. I know somebody who hunts with it a lot. Still that same roe deer. The thing is a Canon. Yeah, it is. I'm gonna be sticking out like a sore thumb over here. Just like a walking shrub in the tree line. Sometimes I wonder if it would benefit me to wear like pants and boots of the like field and then shirt, hat, and maybe face mask of the forest camos. I feel like that might benefit me. Oh, well, I spooked that thing. Harvey, there's not enough room up here for you to lay down, I promise. You're a fat cat. And I sit too close to the desk, because I have short arms. So you won't fit. You know what? Let's get a wood grouse. Wonder if this is just enough of a clearing that my camo will work. Nope. Game calculates the whole camo. Gotcha. Might be able to sit tight here and just see far enough to get it. For the most part, if I'm able to hit it with the crossbow pistol, he shouldn't go very far at all. Harvey, you can't lay there. You're on the arm of the chair. If you try to stretch out, you're going to fall. That cat. He's so mad. You're gonna fall. He's getting closer, that's for sure. Time for bed. Alright, Nightmare, you have a good night. I will for sure have fun. I'm just about ready to get off of here because we're usually out at 6:30. Oh, he took off. Ow. Harvey. Alright, no. You're getting down. Your claws are in my back. Ooh. You getting himself a roadier? What in the world was up there? Nice. Hey. What in the world? Lay down. That was so weird. It just stood there, took the shot, looked at me, and then took off. Nothing. No information on that whatsoever. Ridiculous. 122. What a way to end. Oh my goodness. Alright. That is all I have for you guys today. Wednesday we will be streaming over on Twitch. Opening day of archery season is tomorrow. Hopefully I will have more news on whether or not I will be out in the field. We'll figure it out. What else do I have? I think that's all I have to tell you guys. So I guess I appreciate y'all for hanging out with me today. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you next time.